Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. This is Bakhtiyar Hussain. I'm here to deliver brief introduction of the human heart. So, in this session, we're going to cover different aspects of human heart, like location, weight, shape, protective coverings, chambers, circulation, and valves. Now, I'll begin with this particular question mark that I've drawn here. Okay? This particular question mark, what does it imply? It implies a simple and a basic question. हम कैसे heart को define करेंगे? What is the definition of the heart? The heart is basically an organ which controls the blood movement. Heart एक ऐसा organ है जो blood के movement को, blood के circulation को control करता है, इसको maintain करके रखता है. We're done with this question mark. Then we talk about the location. What about the location? Location से मेरा मतलब है कि heart कहाँ पे located है. As we know that we have a pair of lungs and between the pair of lungs, heart is located. Heart is located inside the thoracic cavity between the lungs. That's the location. Next we talk about the weight. Now what do we understand by the weight of the heart? Weight of the heart, it varies from gender to gender. Males, they have comparatively more weight of heart with respect to the females. So weight of heart in the case of males, it ranges from 280 gram to 340 gram. And on an average, we take the weight as 300 gram. Now, in the case of females, the average weight is taken as 250 gram, which actually ranges from 230 gram to 280 gram. So we conclude that the weight of the heart in the case of males is comparatively more than the weight of the heart in the case of females. So we're done with the weight. Now we talk about the shape. What about the shape? So heart is somewhat conical, somewhat pyramidal. So conical से मेरा मतलब जो कोन जैसा होगा, कोन जैसा resemble करता होगा. And pyramidal से मेरा मतलब which resembles somewhat with a pyramid. So heart is somewhat pyramidal, heart is somewhat conical. Next, we're done with the shape. We talk about the protective coverings. So heart being so vital organ, performing vital functions of the body, maintaining the life. So heart needs a protective covering. Heart has a protective covering which is called as the pericardium. And this particular pericardium, it is consisting of two outer layers, two layers, one outer layer and one inner layer. The outer layer is called as the parietal pericardium and the inner layer is called as the visceral pericardium. The outer parietal pericardium and inner visceral pericardium. Between these two pericardium layers, there is a cavity called as pericardial cavity. And this pericardial cavity has a fluid which is called as pericardial fluid. And this pericardial fluid is protective in function. Pericardial fluid का जो काम होता है ना, इसका काम होता है to prevent any mechanical damage to the heart, to prevent any mechanical injury to the heart. So, nextly, we're going to jump to the chambers. So, heart, we're discussing the human heart, and human is basically a mammal. So, mammals are known to possess four-chambered heart. There are two upper chambers and two lower chambers. Upper two chambers are called as the atria. Left atrium, right atrium, respectively. And in the case of the lower chambers, they are called as the ventricles. Left ventricle and right ventricle, respectively. Atria are supposed to receive the blood. And the ventricles are supposed to pump the blood further forward. We're done with the chambers. Let me talk about the circulation. What about the circulation? It is one of the most fascinating aspects of the human heart. So circulation, you have to remember one particular thing. Heart, it circulates two types of blood. One is the deoxygenated blood, another one is the oxygenated blood. Firstly, I'm starting with the oxygenated blood. Oxygenated blood is received from the lungs via pulmonary vein. Pulmonary vein is an exception Why? Because all the other veins carry deoxygenated blood. And this particular pulmonary vein, it carries the oxygenated blood from the lungs to the heart. And where does it enter the heart? It enters the left atrium. So left atrium receives oxygenated blood. Left atrium, after receiving the oxygenated blood, it further pushes the blood to the left ventricle. And from the left ventricle, the blood further flows forwards to the aorta. And this particular aorta, the largest artery of our body, it distributes the blood, it distributes the oxygenated blood to all other important parts of the body. Now, there is an exchange. When you give the body part oxygenated blood, you have to take something back. So, body parts, after receiving the oxygenated blood, they give back what? Deoxygenated blood. So, body parts, if they are receiving the oxygenated blood, they have to give out the deoxygenated blood. The deoxygenated blood inside the human body, it gets collected in the vena cava. It's the largest vein. And vena cava delivers this blood, this deoxygenated blood, to the right atrium. And right atrium now pushes the deoxygenated blood further forward. It pushes the deoxygenated blood to the right ventricle. And the right ventricle then pushes the deoxygenated blood to the pulmonary trunk. And from the pulmonary trunk arises the pulmonary artery. This pulmonary artery, it carries the deoxygenated blood to the lungs. Now, once again, it's an exception. Why? Because the arteries are supposed to carry the oxygenated blood, and here the pulmonary artery is carrying what? It's carrying the deoxygenated blood and it's taking it to the lungs where the conversion of the blood occurs. And in the lungs, the deoxygenated blood gets converted into the oxygenated blood. So, this is the circulation. From the point we started, we literally end back to that point. Okay? Then we talk about the walls. Now, so as to maintain a constant and equilibrium flow of the blood throughout the body, so as to maintain the unidirectional flow of the blood in the body throughout the heart as well, there is the presence of the valves. Now here we talk about the valves found in the human heart. 3 types of valves are found in the human heart. Firstly, there is the what we call as bicuspid valve. Secondly, there is the tricuspid valve, and third, there is the semilunar valve. The bicuspid valve, it's located between the left atrium and left ventricle. Tricuspid valve, it's located between the right atrium and right ventricle, and they all promote unidirectional flow of the blood. इनका काम क्या होता है कि ब्लड को एक मखसूस डायरेक्शन में फ्लो करने देना ताकि रिवर्स ना हो जाए फ्लो का. ठीक है. एंड व्हाट अबाउट द सेमाइलुनर वॉल्व्स? दे आर फाउंड एट 2 लोकेशंस इनसाइड द हार्ट. Between the left ventricle and the aorta is the semilunar valve. Between the right ventricle and the pulmonary trunk is the semilunar valve. So we have covered each and every aspect of the human heart. Here is a diagram of the human heart. So we have covered it all, and I hope you have understood it all. And stay home, stay safe, and stay connected.